What's up, guys? I am bloody boiling. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rate My Whip. This week is the third episode of the series. What an achievement. So up first today we have Owen's Mazda MX5. Now I've taken a look at this car obviously before filming, I've seen the pictures before and I'm just looking at them again now, and whoo, this car looks absolutely insane. It is finished off beautifully, okay, with just everything going. It has got wheels. It's a car, of course it's got wheels. It's got amazing custom wheels on it. It's got the stickers. It's got the body style. It screams fun. I think that gear stick looks very suspect too. But it all looks sick. I love this car. MX5, absolutely wicked car. Owen, I love your car. I'm gonna kick this one off with a 8 out of 10. Coming in next, we have Silver's Nissan R32 Skyline. This car is crazy. It is wrapped with an oily sort of slick purple pearlescent-y mixture of colours. It looks insane. He did only send in one picture, but I can see on the rear of the car it has got a beautifully sized wing. And overall the whole car just looks absolutely insane. I absolutely love Silver's R32 Skyline. This car is insane, and when I said in the announcement video the creme de la creme of all cars, this is what I mean by a creme de la creme. An R32, a Nissan R32 Skyline. Insane. Silver, 10 out of 10, my friend. Next up, okay, and next up, this one is a little bit different. This is Boris's London taxi, but not just any London taxi. So this London taxi, owned by Boris, has actually been converted into sort of like a camper taxi, if you like. You can have a shower on this taxi because it's got a shower on it. If you want to have a shower outside, that is. But it's got a shower on it nevertheless. It's got seating area in the back, so you could sit in the back, you can sleep in the back. It's like a little day sort of van. And at the front, okay, apart from the picture that looks like the thing is on fire, and I don't know how you can have a barbecue that close to the engine without it actually being on fire, but it's got a barbecue at the front. Like, you turn the front grille of the car, of the taxi, into a barbecue. I've never seen in my life anything so ridiculous but so mentally insane at the same time. So if you want a London taxi, it's got a shower on it, you can sleep in it, you can also drive it, and then you're hungry, you can have a barbecue, then speak to Boris. I'm feeling generous this episode. Another 10 out of 10 for Boris's camper taxi. Up next we have Tom's car, and Tom has got an MG Maestro Turbo Tickford. Now I hope I pronounced that right, but he's left me a little bit of a paragraph to read, and I always like it when you guys send in a car and you tell me a lot about the car. So he sent in his MG Maestro Turbo Tickford. Again, I hope I pronounced that right. He says there's only 505 of these made in the whole entire world, and there's only 49 in black. And he says it's a forgotten hot hatchback. Well, looking at it, it looks very forgotten, but it looks absolutely awesome. I've never seen one of these before, so that's why I guess they're pretty forgotten, and they're also very rare. There's only 505 of them, so this is the first one I've seen. It looks absolutely crazy. It's a H-Red, so we've got a bit of a classic car here. Let me just Google what year a H-Red car is. So it's actually a 1990 MG. It looks crazy. It looks absolutely menacing. Honestly, this car, yeah, I'm happy. I am happy to say I like this car, 100%. I love it. It looks insane. Also, I've seen that he sent me in a video as well, so I'm going to give this a listen. I'm hoping that there's some audio on this. The Tickford ticks once again. Yeah, the Tickford definitely ticks. I love that car. Let me listen to that again. What? There's only 505 of these cars ever made. Tom has got one of the 49 ones that are in black. I've got to give this car a 10 out of 10. I think I've given the most 10 out of 10s I've ever given in any Rate My Whip, but there it is, 10 out of 10. And guys, for the fifth and final car of episode 3 of Rate My Whip today, we have, to finish this off really nicely, an absolutely awesome car. Isaac's Volkswagen Scirocco. This car is insane. Let's take a look at this. So it looks absolutely crazy. It's all blacked out. So you got black window tints on the rear 3 windows by the looks of it. You've got black wheels. The car is black. Black badges. A black wing on the back. It looks absolutely crazy. I can see at the front as well that the front headlights are like tinted, which look absolutely crazy. I know like that's pretty much illegal to do that, but it looks cool. So it's got some awesome body styling bits on it. I can see a front splitter at the lower of the bumper. It also looks like a completely different like bumper. Like, is that like a WRC bumper or something? I think they call it. I've seen like them, they do them for like my car as well. Looks absolutely crazy. I love Isaac's Scirocco. I'm going to give you Isaac a 9 out of 10. I've given some pretty high scores in today's episode, but I've absolutely loved all the cars that I have seen in today's episode. Like literally every single car that I have been sent today, I would personally drive and love to own and drive myself. They look absolutely crazy. So guys, it has come to that time again. I am going to pick what is my favourite car of today's episode. I've took a little bit deciding between 2 cars in particular of which one I want to be my favourite for the episode, because obviously there can only be one. And this week's favourite car is Tom's MG Maestro Turbo Tickford. Only 505 of them made in the country or whatever it was. They're insane. That's my favourite car of this week. Tom, I love your car. I'm actually going to put this out there. Tom, if you are watching this, I don't know whereabouts you live in the UK, but I'd love to actually see this car in person. So if you're up for that, shoot me a message. But guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's episode of Rate My Whip. I do hope you guys all did go ahead and enjoy. If you guys would actually like to be a part of the series and enter your car into one of the future episodes of Rate My Whip, you can really simply do so by messaging me on Instagram @itswatsonyt, or by using the hashtag #RateMyWhip hashtag in your social media posts, and also tagging my account as well, so I am sure to see your post. If you guys did go ahead and enjoy today's episode, then remember to leave a like, and if you guys are new around here, drop a sub. And with all that being said guys, I will catch you all in the next one. Laters.